Actually,
first of all, it's so monotone when he goes, huge shout out to, and then there's like a pause for like 3 seconds. Maybe it's not a huge shout out.
it was a troll like, shitting on him that he read the rest of the dono.
Small shout out, medium sized shout out to.
Medium sized shout out.
There we go. Huge shout out to the Kids Guide. Get yours now.
Oh
no.
God, the Kids Guide. Now, this is what's crazy to me is this ad read is for a free product. And so it turns out that I believe he makes $9 off of this.
Luther Morgan did a whole breakdown of every ad.
I think he makes $9 off this ad read for a free product.
And it was 18 for
the coffee. We'll get to it. We're going to get to it tonight, guys. Luther's new expose on the coffee company is crazy.
He makes $8 for this show.
Parents, real talk for a second. America is about to hit a huge milestone. We're coming up on America's 250th birthday, 250 years of freedom, grit, sacrifice, and the greatest experiment in self-government the world has ever seen.
Oh my God, figure it out, man.
That was exhausting.
Real talk.
At the same time,
Yo.
Oh my God.
I drank a Celsius once and I went nuts. Like, it does feel like drugs on that shit, dude. So much caffeine.
At the same time. Is he Bidening? Like, he's sundowning, bro. Like, look at him. He's like, yeah, that's me. You might be wondering how I got here. Like, did you see him making that? Look at him here again. Oh my God. He makes this eye contact with the camera. Like, can you believe how fucked my life is? Cut my life into pieces. This is Jer's last resort.
Oh, man.
pretty interesting when it goes the other way, isn't it? Will they be celebrating? Will they be celebrating those martyrs? Doesn't seem like it, right?
Lost it completely.
Did you hear that?
He's touching his face again.
Man.
Doesn't seem like it, right? Celebrating those martyrs. Doesn't seem like it, right? How's everyone's Tuesday morning?
Oh, it's all he's got. Checks notes. Checks. Tuesday. How's your Tuesday going, guys? Oh my God.
Going. We got it.
Wow, DSP Historical Society with 44444. Look at me, 444 subs. Let's go.
Fun couple of Trump stories for you here.
444
coming up. Gains. The Republicans are making massive gains.
They're macing.
The Republicans are macing gains, buddy. Nice, Chair. Nice.
Macing. There was Baked Alaska here.
Gains in. Right. Doobie.
He catches himself. He realized it was at this moment. He realized he fucked up. Look at him. Look at how scared he is as he started his doobie doobie doo, and he realized he couldn't finish it or the trolls would win.
He looks scared. He looks scared, dude.
He shook.
Whoop.
He
goes, whoop, whoop. Oh, I can't do that. He touched the electric fence. Oop. He got a little shock on his shock collar.
We control this.
Back in line, Jer. You can't doobie doobie doo freely anymore, pal.
No questioning the weekend.
Do you know we're gonna see this on the Thursday show? He banned somebody for asking to smash the like button. So some guy literally posted in his chat, "Smash that like button," but because that's become a troll meme, the guy was banned. He may not have even been a troll because Quartering's asking everybody to smash the like button. So I don't know how you can ban people for saying positive things, but you interpret it as negative. Because
I know what it is. He's banning anyone who mimics things he normally says, thinking that it's a troll. So what you could all do to troll him now is just repeat in the comment something he said and he'll ban you.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100%.
Right.
Say, let's get into the next story, and watch, he'll ban you for saying, let's get into the next story.
Doobie. Oh, wait, massive.
Me
too, I'm getting tired of you doom pilling us over what? I'm not a doom pillar.
No, he is, though.
What are you talking about?
Every single story he does is super negative, how everything sucks, everything's awful, it's over. The only time he doesn't doom pill is when he glazes Trump. That's it. But every single story he does is negative in nature. It's a black pill.
We'll see in the Wednesday afternoon show that if you order DoorDash, you're going to get assassinated by the cartel.
But he's not a doom pillar at all. No.
He's like, do you want your house cased when you order a Big Mac?
Wow.
I don't.
You think I'm a doom pillar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Me?
He's so offended.
He's acting like he's never doom pilled before. Like, come on, Jer.
Go ahead.
It's unpaused, by the way.
Defend yourself.
I think I'm pretty optimistic. I'm not really a doom pill guy, am I?
I'm not.
That wasn't awesome.
Well, that was a fucking
that
doom
wasn't
pill,
awesome.
wasn't it? That's not awesome. That's not awesome. So nice he had to say it twice. He's looping.
Ye older feller noob for 10 subs. Big support. Let's go. Thank you so much for your generosity.
For a pack it up.
Ooh.
Says Messianic Jew is an oxymoron. It's a grift, which explains why Mel and Chrissy would be drawn to it. Absolutely. And Jerry Stretch Trampoline for 1,000 kicks says he's allergic to being clean.
Yeah. How did we miss that? How did we miss that easy joke, bro?
I know.
He takes soap, touches him, and gets a rash.
The low-hanging fruit is just as sweet. Is it not?
That was like the number one. Like
That didn't feel great.
Black.
Do you think you would, in a perfect world, would you ever be a chance you could debate Candace Owens?
Okay, let's go back. Listen to this again, guys.
Do you think you would, in a perfect world, would you ever be a chance you could debate Candace?
What the fuck?
Be a chance?
No,
you could
do you think in a perfect world do you think there's a chat like, good Lord, sir?
I guarantee you there was no way that it was actually phrased like that. That was Jared just fucking it up so bad. But listen to what he says.
Okay.
He self-felts brutally.
Great.
Here we go.
Do you think you would, in a perfect world, would you ever be a chance you could debate Candace Owens? I would get crushed. I'm not
a... Oh, no! He's getting whipped on the Candyland plantation by our Nubian queen, the green M&M, Candace Owens. Back in line, Jer. Bow down to the fucking queen. He is bending the knee to Candace Owens, admitting she has the superior intellect, the superior rhetorical ability, the better argument. Jer is humbled. Now he's getting in his hole. He's laying down and dying there. But wait, I thought you were the master debater that humbled Rex Jones and you were going to destroy us and destroy Yellow Flash. What happened? Remember he was going to debate Dave Smith? What happened?
Really?
Oh,
come on.
Oh,
I like the way you see, boy.
someone who can debate, you know.
He's not someone who can debate,
you know,
which is true.
It would be very bad for me.
Sit down and listen. When a black queen speaks, Jer, you sit down and listen, boy, because it'll be bad for you otherwise. He knows it. He knows it.
It's not my forte. Unless you wanted to debate like
being gay,
you know,
failing at
cheeses.
What?
Cheez-Its? Like the food?
He's saying cheeses? Like, because he's from Wisconsin, he can debate cheese. Okay, both of the people in this image look absolutely insane. Like, Dan Bongino looks like he's about to, like, kill somebody. He looks like he's on crack. And then you got Jer, just looks, like, depressed, like he's contemplating ending it all. Look at him.
It's Dan Bongino, remember?
That's right, Mr. Bongino.
Are you a groiper? I don't know what that is. I don't really.
Right, okay. Right.
No, they meant, is he a groper? He's a groper.
He's so full of shit, man.
Give a flying flip. Is Mel going to be joining the 9 a.m. stream?
Flip.
Maybe. If we officially move to 9 a.m., she will.
Let's go! Wake up, Private Mac! It's 0900 hours, and you will be reporting to the morning show. Do you understand?
The time slot works for her. But right now, I'm still holding it down on 2 streams a day to see which time slot I like better. This isn't a great.
Oh my god!
He's looping!
Week to test it because it's a holiday week.
Why? What?
And
This is so crazy. It's not a holiday. In his mind, it's a holiday week. So in the week leading up to Memorial Day, in his mind, like, people alter their entire schedule and their entire lives. Like, you might be able to argue this in the week leading up to Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the week after Christmas.
Or New Year's-ish.
But to argue that people have completely altered their lives because next Monday there's going to be a holiday for that day? Like, the excuses are crazy, Jeremy. This is DSP tier stuff.
It's like when someone says their like, oh, it's my birthday, like my week of my birthday, and you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Oops.
Oops. What, 3 times?
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Twice.
Oops. Oops.
Wait, I was wrong. It's 4 times.
Whoa, it's
Oops.
way more. Whoa, he did it 6 times. Whoa.
I thought I was like, you say it 3 times.
covertly filmed the gation.
Oops.
And that is just
They covertly filmed the gay shit? Is that what they said?
assume that's
and covertly filmed the gation.
Oops.
And that
Not the gay shit, no.
is just
Yeah.
He's watching gay shit.
I'd assume that's true.
Wise money is real.
He is now promoting for $20. Wise money Israel. Is it worth it? Like, this is just listen to what this ad read is for. It is actually the first time that, unironically, it is actually just as Jewish as that sound effect, if not more so. So this is where, if you want to invest your money in Israel, because they're our greatest ally, you can make sure that all of your investments are based in the nation of Israel.
It is based, no?
And it's like this, you're doing this for $20, and you know right well you're alienating a solid 30% of the audience, at least, on the right wing.
Okay, here we go. Wait, Ash. Okay, so I had a theory on the last show that he doesn't know what thing he's promoting until he hits the button, right? So my theory is they go sponsor time, you click it, and then it pops up and then you read it, right? Look at his reaction here. He did not know it would be this. Watch.
I'd assume that's true.
Watch.
He looks at Ty's like, am I really doing this? He smiles. He's like, oh fuck, am I really about to shill for Israel? Is wise money Israel?
I swear, it's so
Bro, you
funny.
don't have to, Jeremy, you don't have to do this for $20, bro. Like, you don't have to do this, man.
So yeah, I had a theory last show that I'm like, they can't know what they're gonna spot. These, you know?
Oh my god.
Look at his face. He knew.
True.
Oh,
And huge shout out to
Shout Shout out.
Huge shout out to the big noses at Wise Money Israel.
This sponsor, you love Israel, you stand with Israel.
Oh my God! You love Israel! You stand with Israel! Jeweler! Oh! He's actually a literal Israeli shell at this point. On his knees, kissing the wall.
This is what Feezer accused us of.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You love Israel. What? This is the assumption that you must love Israel. You all love Israel. Well, I mean, that's kind of a controversial statement in the Big 2-6, you know? Like,
By the way, why is this on Rumble?
Goes down for Israel.
Why is this on Rumble? This is some sort of fucking like.
The Sheepish goes, bro, no fucking way.
I'm actually
No,
losing
it's
my mind.
insane. Jer Hamble with a sub. Katarina Ann with a sub. Wings of Redemption 69 says, fuck DSP. Never take your foot off the gas when it comes to reacting to his content. Can't Sin says, please don't push Ralph to Monday. No, we're going to be doing Ralph tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. Oh my God, Ash, I'm not even kidding. I did not expect this, nor have I seen this clip. This is the funniest thing I think we've ever clipped for Jer ever.
But did you? A huge shout out to this sponsor. You love Israel. You stand with Israel.
Someone said it's to Ralph.
You love Israel.
Someone said this to
You
Ralph
stand with
immediately.
Israel. Oh my God.
But did you know your portfolio can stand with Israel too?
Did you know that you can give all your money to the Jews? Did you know that? Did you know that you can invest all of your money in Israel?
I'm losing my mind. This is amazing.
Wise Money
This is
Israel
desperate. This is desperate.
Oh,
manages Israeli stock and bond accounts for Christians and pro-Israeli investors.
for Christians.
Oh
Yeah.
If you're a Christian, if you're a retarded fucking goy and you believe that we need to rebuild the temple to bring back Jesus, you can give all of your money to the Jews, buddy.
This is actually insane.
Around the world who want their money to reflect what they believe.
Whoa, man. You want your money to reflect what you believe in? You believe in Israel. Honestly, he's making a compelling case. Maybe I'm going to sign up with Wise Money Israel.
Bro, this is on the level of the set.
Oh my God.
Of the Sam
No, it is. It is a
Jews
Sam
rock.
Hyde skit, isn't it?
The
Like,
Jews rock skit. Like, it's like literally.
ridiculous. Dude.
When you invest in Israeli companies, you participate in the economy of the Jewish state.
Let's go!
Stop.
Hey!
This is Walter White in the car.
Oh
Hey!
my God,
Hey!
no, stop!
No.
We're gonna build a temple on that hill, bitch!
This is the funniest clip in the world.
The innovations coming out of the Holy Land. And
Innovations coming out of the Holy Land.
Holy fucking. This is the greatest day of my life.
the nation
Gabe's
God
winning, bro.
Gabe is
The nation God chose? Is that what he's about to say?
promised state. The innovations coming out of the Holy
God promised.
Oh, I'm gonna actually die.
I'm
tonight.
sorry, Jared. This is such a bad idea to read this, bro. Like, it's not worth what they paid you. Like, it's just, it's not.
Where's the shofar? Yo, where's your
Just
shofar?
like, listen, if you actually believe this, fine. But like, holy buddy, for $20,
I'm gonna die tonight.
Holy Land. And the
No, I can't even do it.
participate in the economy of the Jewish state, the innovations coming out of the Holy Land, and the nation God promised to bless. For many believers, it's one of the most tangible ways to put faith into action. So you can check out.
Whoa! Holy grift,
not
Babbitt.
charity.
You're
Not
putting
charity.
you're putting your faith into action by investing in Israel.
Wise
Holy
Money
fuck.
Israel
Is this
in the
normal?
description.
Wait, what?
Money Israel in the description.
How does that make? How do you feel now, there, Jer?
Does it feel good, buddy?
Someone send that ad to Hassan right now. Someone, for the love of God, send this to Hassan.
This ad is sponsored by Ethan Klein and Gabe Hoffman.
Someone send this to Noah Samson.
Rumble Studio, folks, makes it real easy to just do an ad read.
For Israel.
It's great. Rumble Studio makes it so easy to shill for Israel today. Do you want to make pennies in the gutter shilling for a really unpopular political cause? Rumble Studio is for you.
Hey Ash, let's shout out our sponsor of today, Valtrex. Do you have herpes? Hey, hemorrhoid cream. Hey, guys, if you guys have hemorrhoids, go to fucking Hem Away for 1-800.
Oh my God.
And help support your own stream. And
support your stream.
This is such a brutal cope, Jer. Holy shit.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy to be able to use it. It's an incredible
He's really happy to get to show for. I'm happy. I love Israel. I'm happy. I love Israel. I love the Jews. They're God's chosen people. They're blessed. It was the nation that was promised.
Imagine you and I were on Rumble and we clicked that ad and we look over and we're like,
you can tell me they're actually fucking with him, making him do humiliation rituals at this point for nothing. The coffee ad, the fucking Israel ad.
God.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Cool. And every streamer should really be using it. I'm sure you'll like it. It's 100% Kona.
Shelling. So
that was the craziest clip in the world.
So he says it's 100% Kona, right? But notice the last paragraph, right?
Okay.
Enjoy the rich, indulgent taste of our 100% Kona coffee ground. This premium blend. It's a blend, which means it's not 100% Kona now, is it?
It captures the delightful essence. So it captures the delightful essence of 100% Kona?
It captures the essence of 100%
it's like
Kona coffee.
Like real meat, or like beef, but it's the brand and name.
It is not blended.
Wait, but it says right there it's blended, Jer. But it says
Luther,
right there this premium
is Luther
blend.
Here. Luther, can you hear me? Fuck. Luther, can you hear me? Luther, how do you not know?
Come on, Jeremy.
Someone call Luther immediately.
Look at him there, bro. He looks fucking felted, man. He's like scary. Look at him.
Yo,
that's like a serial killer. Show me your war face. War face.
It's 100% Kona. It is not blended. And you can see it's illegal, potentially dangerous coffee. Give me a break.
Nice ad read, Jer. Nice ad read, buddy. 62% of reviews are 1 star. 2.5 stars out of 5 overall, buddy.
Look at this.
That's not looking so good, is it, Uncle Jer?
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
That's brutal on Amazon.
100%. This is
if
live cope.
If
Look at him,
something
he's
is not
coping in
4
real
stars,
time.
I don't buy it. It needs to be 4 stars, or I don't.
not 100% Kona. Wrong.
We just read it on the.
Yeah,
I know where those are coming from. It doesn't matter.
Of 100% Kona.
My actual customers will leave reviews once they
you don't
start
have
picking
any
it up.
actual customers. Where are they?
Grab
Where are they?
or pick up any of our other
Brens.
Brens. I'm going to do a sale on the gingerbread and
I wonder
hot
why
butter
you're
rum.
going to sell the gingerbread and the hot butter. Is it because they're Christmas coffees and it's been like 6 months since Christmas? So they're starting to get moldy and rotten, buddy, and you weren't able to sell them seasonally? So you're discounting them to try and get rid of them? That's what's happening, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that is.
K-cups too. So keep an eye out for that.
It is soon to be June.
At the set of
We're talking about gingerbread K-cups. Oh, yes. What do you want on a warm summer night? A hot cup of gingerbread coffee.
Stop.
Here, guys, get your brand mold here. 6-month-old moldy coffee here.
With an eggnog. A summer eggnog and gingerbread coffee.
it said you bought a
They're
did
all
you
about to be undrinkable.
I love this.
review it yourself? No. That'd be against
So
Amazon
now here
terms
he's
of service.
coping. So there he is. He's admitting. He's admitting that if he buys his own coffee, it's against Amazon's terms of service. He admits that. And now he's going to admit to buying his own coffee.
No.
So he's on tape here, admitting to violating Amazon's terms of service.
Bro.
Look at the big brain on Jer.
Bro. We all know how what he thinks of TOS, right?
I
You
know.
fucking pussy.
TOS is the sacred gospel of the fucking world. So, gee,
saying.
it'd sure be a shame if somebody found out.
Oh my God.
I actually bought it for gifts. For people. I've bought this stuff for gifts.
You
for
can't
people.
do that,
Wait.
Jeremy.
Ash. No.
You can't
that,
do
beyond that.
that.
If you own your own factory, Ash, what would you do?
Wouldn't you
Drive
contact
to your
the factory?
and
Well,
go
the thing,
pick
if
it
the
up?
factory's in Wisconsin, wouldn't you just get your shit from the factory,
You
like
pick it up.
nearby?
You're the boss.
Or-
hey guys,
You'd be like, hey, can you send me over 8 bags to my fucking house? Can you mail it? Like, why would you go through Amazon? Exactly.
yeah, or mail
doesn't-
it, or have it mailed to the people you're buying it for.
There is no fucking factory. There's nothing. It's all a scam.
I suppose I probably could review it, but that would be dishonest at minimum.
Well, it's a
You know,
violation
so,
of the
no.
terms of service.
He's obviously reviewed it with bots.
Even
Like,
if he wasn't reviewing it, it's still manipulating the sales rankings to do it like this. Because what's to stop him from putting through 10,000 promo codes for the free coffee to then rank himself up into like the top 20 coffees? Like, what's to stop that then?
exactly,
Right?
exactly.
This is another one of those examples, by the way, where he would be better off not arguing and just shutting his fucking mouth.
Mhm.
Because the things that he says are then going to be used against him. But he has such a desperate need to control the narrative.
Sometimes it's easier when I want to just stock up to buy the coffee rather than, ship a
What?
single bag.
Can't you ship multiple bags? It's your coffee.
Because, like,
This is the biggest lie in the world.
This is such
between
a
where my
cult.
distribution center is and where I am, I can use.
Where is
I
the
have like a special
distribution
promo
center?
code, so I can just like buy it at cost and get it shipped to me
No,
free from
wait,
Amazon.
no, that's not
So-
how it works, Jeremy.
Okay.
But even if
It
that is how it works, it's still against the Amazon terms of service to do that.
Works great. If you own the factory, why are you paying full retail? I'm
Yes.
not.
I
have my own promo code.
Like, he's so,
So I pay
smug,
$0
and he
it just
really
gets shipped to me
thinks
from
he's got one over on everybody, and he's so much smarter than everybody. But it's obvious that you're lying, and everybody knows you're lying. But he thinks that with these like grade school level fibs, like the lies a child would tell you, the most obvious lies where it's clear tells, and like he touches his face when he lies and touches his nose when he lies and stuff.
Yep.
He's like, oh, I got them. I got them now.
Amazon.
And by the way, the more egregious the lie, the more smug he is about it too. Like he
Oh,
really
yeah.
believes that he's brilliant.
He believes that we're all buying it.
So, yeah. So with that, we will be back at 2 Eastern.
Wait, what?
This is the thing, DSP's barber. I don't know why he admits to this shit. Why he's admitting to this, I don't know. Just ignore the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that, we will
So it's not. So with that, it's so that we will be back.
be back at 2 Eastern with Melanie Mac. We'll see you guys.
Okay.
Oh my God, that was a
So-
struggle sesh.
If we go to the next slide.
Okay.
So we'll see here. Misty Moshi did a whole breakdown debunking why what Jer said was bullshit. But what's important here is this screenshot that explains it. If I have a store on Amazon, can I buy my own product for myself at cost with a special promo code? No, you cannot do this. Buying your own product on Amazon, even using a promo code to lower the price to cost, is a direct violation of Amazon's selling policies and seller code of conduct. Doing this can result in a permanent suspension of your Amazon Seller Central account. Here is why Amazon prohibits this and how you should handle getting your own inventory instead. Amazon's detection algorithms are highly sensitive to transactions between a seller and their own buyer account for accounts linked to family, friends, or employees. They view this through the lens of marketplace manipulation for two main reasons. Sales rank manipulation. Amazon's algorithm ranks products based on sales velocity. Buying your own product, even at cost via a promo code, looks like an attempt to artificially inflate your sales volume to trick the algorithm into giving you a higher search ranking. I mean, it makes you even more guilty of it if you're using promo codes to decrease the cost, doesn't it? You're even more guilty. And then review manipulation risk. Amazon heavily restricts any buying behavior that looks like buying verified purchase reviews. Even if you have no intention of leaving a review, the transaction itself will flag their automated compliance systems.
And look, Jer, you love the TOS. You like getting people banned for TOS. So, buddy, have fun with that, man. Have fun with that, bitch. Have fun, for real.
Jer. Should we go right into the coffee expose now, or should we continue? All right.
Yes.
Let's go. If you want to just pull up Luther's channel.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Amazing channel, by the way. I love his channel. I'm subscribed.
There it is, right there. It's actually the first recommended thing on your own homepage.
Okay, that's weird, isn't it?
They know. They're listening.
Like, that's actually fucking weird. Like, it's the first thing. Like, we're talking about Luther Morgan, and it's the first thing recommended. All right, so here's our friend, a friend of the show, really cool guy, Luther Morgan. I'll just minimize this so you can see his channel. Whoa, Ash, look at his subs.
7,777
on the casino.
He's anointed.
That's fucking amazing, bro. That's fucking amazing.
Night on Unsolved Coffee. The search continues. Where does the coffee come from? What are the oranges for? Who destroyed the Walmart bathroom? Intrepid internet detectives are hot on the trail of coffee brand coffee. We have new revelations to disclose. Maybe you can help solve the
coffee
mystery.
Company, isn't he?
It's on its last legs. I think he's just trying to sell off the existing inventory and move on because he said there would be no new flavors.
Yeah.
So obviously he's just trying to clear out what he's got and get out of it, I think.
Kino intro.
It is.
There we go. Alyssa Clips. Felt brand felts. Okay, Luther, let's
Hey
continue.
guys, Luther Morgan here, and today we are putting the pieces together. The collapse of coffee brand coffee is underway. I will be revealing Hambly has already been reported to Amazon, the FDA has been alerted, as well as state regulators. I will
No, it's Suffer Jer! Jer, no!
Come on, bro. Like, dude, this is
The
amazing.
regulators have been alerted, buddy.
But here's the thing: when you start, I love TOS, flagging this and that. When people flag you or do this shit to you, you deserve it. That's what happens.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. Well,
I mean, I'll just be real too. Like, the only risk of us violating the TOS is that people's feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
Whereas with quartering, like, people could actually get sick. People could die because he doesn't have the nutrition labels on proper. You know what I mean? So that actually does matter a little bit more than that Jer's feelings are fucking hurt because somebody called him a poop pants or a cuck.
Exactly.
also be revealing Jeremy's creepy parasocial roaster's choice emails. I will be going deeper into the CBC and Player One Coffee connection.
Wow.
And I'll be going
what?
into did Jeremy
Yes.
Hambly ever respond to the certified mail that I sent? I want to thank all the people who've been emailing me, adding me on Twitter, and sharing information with me. So we will be giving people credit where it's due. The questions around coffee brand coffee are deep. After my last videos exposing the lack of compliant packaging, CBC updated their Amazon page with this weak-ass disclaimer. A disclaimer can't help you,
wonder
Mr.
why.
Hambly. The information has to be on the packaging. So,
Suffer, Jerry.
he also made several tweets addressing the issues. This is a pathetic attempt to trick people on X into thinking that his coffee is compliant after he was trending on X because
By the way, we got Jeremy repeating for 5 subs.
Big support. Let's go.
of the non-compliance issues which were brought forth thanks to my 3 videos on the
But
subject.
this is the thing. My whole thing
this
is,
gentleman-
if there were no issues with compliance, why would he have to add these disclaimers? And why
Yeah.
would he talk about putting stickers on the bag and stuff like that? It's because there obviously is an issue with compliance, right?
It's so
Lucer's right.
funny. Not only that happened, but everyone hates him now too. So
Gentleman here, Professor and Pastor Tie-Dye, was part of the original Coffee Brand Coffee affiliate program. And
This
he
is
was able
amazing.
to locate one of these bags from, back in the day. And it looks like even back then, the packaging was non-compliant. I also
piece
wanted
of
to
shit.
highlight this tweet
Shame,
from
Jer.
Wesley
Shame.
from Florida. There is a YouTuber alleging that Jeremy Hambly is non-compliant with the FDA rules, and so he responded to the quartering, and then the quartering blocked him.
No.
because
Many
such
quartering deals
cases,
with his problems.
very
He just tries
typical.
to block them.
But it won't work.
I
this
also
time.
wanted to highlight this email that was sent to an anonymous
The
viewer who
Roaster's
was in the Roaster's Choice Club. So this was back in April of 2023. This person found it incredibly creepy, so they stopped buying coffee
wait, you joined the Roaster's Choice Club and it's creepy? Okay, go on. Go on.
brand coffee. So let's go through it really quick, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
there
kind of
is one slight error. When we get to it, I'll read it. Luther put a tweet out, but it's very minimal.
It doesn't really matter.
It's a
It
minimal.
doesn't even
It's a
matter
minimal.
at
minimal
all.
pick up on
error.
Jeremy's nice guy weasel cuck manipulation that he tries to pull, and this weird parasocial relationship that he tries to set up with fans. So, just a quick question for you. At some point this week, you checked
This
out
is
Roaster's
so
Choice.
millennial
Something
coded,
in-
by the way. Like, this is so like Quirk Chungus Reddit millennial coded the way this is written. It really is. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like those hipster burger places. 2 guys with a dream. Now, it's like that. And listen,
intrigued you to make something intrigued you enough to make you want to buy it, or at least think about it. Then something happened. You didn't end up getting it. Now, I'm not upset with you. Maybe there was some good reason. Ugh. Maybe you
Is
got
this an email he sent out to the
Yes.
guy?
yes.
Oh,
So if somebody looks at the coffee but doesn't buy it, they receive this email.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Got a phone
I'm not
call from
upset
someone
with you.
more
Maybe there is a
important
good
than us.
reason you didn't buy my coffee. Now, if you don't buy it, now I might be upset. I don't know.
Well, now I know your email.
or me, and forgot to go back and get Roaster's Choice. Maybe your cat wanted to play and interrupted you. Hey, we've all been there.
Cringe.
maybe-
Oh my god,
It's giving millennial core.
my
It's giving
God.
Reddit.
bro! This
No.
is crazy. This is actually insane.
Your computer
You're
crashed.
on my email list
Unfortunate thing.
now.
What the fuck?
Things happen. Either way, there's no bad blood here. I just wanted
Why
to give
would
you a
there?
Why would there be?
Is that a threat? There's
sounds
no bad blood here now, but if you don't buy it to discount, I don't know. I can't guarantee there won't be some bad blood. So you better buy the.
What do you
fucking coffee.
mean? Why? Yeah, would there be bad blood if I didn't buy your coffee?
quick nudge before we close out the 33% off sale tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So,
Whoa.
And then it says, else just hit reply and let me know why. Like we have to
Smiley
give
face?
the smiley face is beyond cringe. But why do we have to give him a reason why we're not buying his coffee? Who else has asked for that? I don't know of any other company that I've ever interacted with especially not like a coffee company that's like, so why didn't you buy? Like, does McDonald's? So why didn't you buy a Big Mac today, bitch?
Yeah.
We saw you in the drive-thru last week. We know that you drove by the location earlier today, and yet you didn't go through our drive-thru. There's no bad blood here. Like, isn't that not kind of creepy though? Like, I get a lot of emails every day, but I read every response. I may not respond to every email, but I promise to read it. And I realize sometimes you're just busy and forget to get something you want. It's a big assumption there, you know.
Wait, okay, it's fucking. So how many times do you like browse Amazon and like just don't buy anything? You're just like, just like looking around.
3% off sale tonight.
Why
at
didn't
midnight
you buy
Eastern
it?
By the way, 33%
We got Lucky
off
Robot
midnight?
for 5 subs. Yeah,
Thank you,
the
Lucky
fear
Robot.
of missing out. And Wings of Redemption 69 says, when I eat a Snickers upside down and feel the chocolate vein on my tongue, he thinks of PPP. Well, that's good, buddy. I'm happy for you.
Standard Time. So, very creepy. Else just hit reply and let me know why. Smiley face. He does this smiley face thing. He's a grown man, by the way.
It's cringe.
I read every response. I get a lot of emails every day, so I may not be able to respond to every email, but I promise.
Whoa. And by the way, it's like, okay, you emailed me with a veiled threat, but then you might not email me back if I reply to you. Like,
Yeah,
you
like,
have
fuck
to.
you.
Then fuck you. Also, like, I have to reply to you, but then you may not reply back to me. How about you die in a fire? Fuck off.
to read it. Also, I just realized sometimes you're busy and forgot to get something you want. If that's the case, just click the link below to subscribe to Roaster's Choice. Thanks in advance for your response.
Okay, so you didn't buy my coffee, but here's an email to sign up monthly. How does that make any sense? That upsell is very brazen, isn't it?
It means a lot to me to hear from the people we get to serve. Talk to you soon, Jeremy Hambly, founder of Coffee Brand Coffee. Now, of course, I've redacted the individual's name because I think he wants, or she wants, to remain anonymous. So, yeah, you tell me, if Jeremy Hambly was sending you these kinds of emails, would you really want to get his Roaster's Choice? To me, it's like very creepy and personal.
This sounds like a threat. It actually does. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay.
It plays into his kind of weasel cuck mentality of trying to pretend to be your friend and monetize your relationship. I don't particularly care for it. So, Hambly is also shilling 1775 coffee, another coffee grift I'm investigating. According to the people in my comment section, this wasn't the only time he shilled this. It's also being reported that he is mentioning Coffee Brand Coffee less and less. Mm-hmm. So why shill a competitor's product? I have no idea, but probably because he is desperate for cash. Misty Mochi, who did some real on-the-ground reporting exposing CBC as using Player One facilities, friend of the channel, provided me with the receipts showing that Jeremy made $18 from shilling that coffee.
$18 to do this humiliation ritual in the gutter, promoting a competitor's coffee. Yes.
In total?
Only $18 in total because it's $18 per 1,000 live viewers.
Oh my god!
And he only had 1,000 live viewers. He had 1,200, so maybe he made like $21.
That's not even worth 1,000 viewers.
No, it's not. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's just not worth
That's
it. Like,
trash.
to interrupt the whole show and then be perceived as a sellout and be perceived as giving up on your coffee company and promoting a competitor. $18?
I'm gonna be real. I would rather grind out a few hours of streaming and then ask for donos than fucking shill coffee.
But he must just be completely destitute at this point. Or the only other alternative to that, he's just completely destitute and he has nothing left and he has to do this, is that he's trying to give the appearance of success that he has sponsors. But anybody that knows anything about this knows that these sponsors are available to anybody, whether they have 1 viewer, 1,000, or 10,000 viewers. By the way, the patheticness of this too is that this campaign is capped out at $500, meaning the most you could possibly make, even if you had tens of thousands of viewers, is $500. And for somebody in Jeremy Hambly's position, who's supposedly a multimillionaire that runs a multi-million-dollar coffee enterprise, these are his claims, by the way, you're gonna shill a competitor for a measly $500 and look a fool? Even if he was getting the maximum payout, which he didn't. He got $18.
I'm gonna be real. That is really shit money. Like it's again, remember, it's for the image of streaming. Like you're shilling out, by the way, Israel financing. You love Israel for $18 fucking dollars. It's like, that's crazy, bro.
You know?
To die on that hill, and then on top of what you were saying there about this competitor and stuff.
Just embarrassing. I think it's because she streams on Rumble, so she had access to some of the information. Here, CPM $18. The maximum payment is also only
CPM is per 1,000 clicks per whatever the fuck. Yeah.
$501. So with his viewership at about 1,000, that basic, and this is like the script that they're given to read. So he made about $18. I mean, that's just embarrassing and pathetic. I mean, this is like a content creator equivalent of checking the spare change in between the couch cushions,
Yeah, it is.
Or checking like the coin return on vending machines. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting that Jeremy's selling his soul.
I'm gonna be real. The coin in the vending machine, that's at least like you bought a machine and you just go by and pick up the coins and the bills, right? Make a little bit of cash that way. It's like,
you don't have to do like a public humiliation ritual where you devalue the brand of your supposed multi-million-dollar company.
For $18. That's how desperate he is. So, many people have been wondering, did Jeremy ever respond to my certified mail request for information several weeks ago? Well, I sent CBC and CBC's registered agent certified mail a few weeks ago, requesting information on the facility, the food manufacturing license, the name of the ingredients, and the nutritional facts. So what do you think? Did you think he responded?
No.
And by the way, certified mail costs money, guys. So if you like this investigation and want to support it, you can send me a super chat. If you don't want to send me money or buy my book, that's okay too.
His book
Just
is
hit
Kino,
like,
by the way. It's really Kino.
Or subscribe. Well, he didn't even receive my
an audiobook, by the way, on Spotify.
By the way, like what he meant was like, I know it's been a long time since anyone actually did this because nobody has cash or change anymore. But what he meant was like searching through your couch cushions, not like going to a vending machine. Like,
no, but he said after.
You know what I mean?
He said, oh no, I think on vending machine what he meant was you're putting your finger in the vending machine hole
and trying to like
because I was like vending machines is
the coin return.
Yeah, the coin return. Okay,
the vending machine coin return. Yeah.
The coin machine of the payphone. Remember that back in the day?
There it is.
You used to walk by the payphone and go.
No, but I don't even think those fucking vending machines take coins anymore. I'm pretty sure it's like card. Like you tap your card.
You just tap. Yeah.
By the way, like I try and do that, and half the time it doesn't even fucking work. You know, like half the time these machines are like fucking junky and like they won't take it. For instance, like I was at the airport and they have a Subway vending machine where they have Subway sandwiches in this vending machine.
Why would you ever even look at that machine?
And I was like, to me, it was funny as fuck, but it wouldn't work. I couldn't get the Subway sandwich out of the vending machine, Andy.
There's a Ew! How soggy is that shit, bro?
Apparently, it's changed fresh every day.
I bring a sub to my house from Subway, and it's
that was the last time. That was the last time I tried to use a vending machine. Is I'm like, this is crazy. What a novelty! They have Subway in a vending machine. I gotta try this out.
Doesn't exist. The postman went out to the address in his LLC paperwork, and there was no box there. Or he didn't maintain or pay for that virtual mailbox, so it was returned. So
it's a lie. There's no mailbox.
I thought this might happen, so that's why I also sent it to Coffee Brand Coffee's registered agent, and mail to the registered agent was received. So Jeremy and CBC has my information as of May 4th. and they
Wow.
chose not to respond.
What a
So
scam.
CBC is a shell company. It's such a shell company that it doesn't even have a mailbox. He couldn't even be bothered to pay for a mailbox,
That's
guys.
crazy.
Not even P.O. box?
So, what is it a shell of? Player One Coffee. A friend of the channel, Heiko, who sent me lots of amazing information, uncovered the connection between Player One Coffee and CBC go further than we thought. And unlike Jeremy Hambly, I want to give him credit for his hard work. He uncovered that 3 of the global trade item numbers, or GTIN barcodes, that CBC was
Okay.
using were old Player One barcodes.
Okay, this is the one part that was wrong, apparently.
Yes.
And Luther announced this earlier. This is the one part that was
Because
wrong.
you can't
So when-
reuse the same barcode.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, there was no link in that way. But the rest of
Yes.
it does seem to make sense.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Player One shut down, instead of buying new barcodes, they simply reuse them on CBC products. And these CBC products have the warehouse as
You know what?
3259.
Let's just say it's true. You know what? I agree with
Well,
this information
I
completely.
don't know. I saw somebody in chat say yes, they can. I don't know. I don't know myself. I'm just going to trust that he retracted it and it
Yeah, I'm
wasn't
just
the
kidding.
case. But
I believe it.
East Harbor Drive, Suite 101, Phoenix, Arizona, which is, of course, the MetaPC's address. Player One Coffee was also found to have the same ties with Mill Creek Coffee Roasters. The same photos of people wearing t-shirts branded
See?
Player One.
it's the
but were in
exact same
Same
factory.
factory.
The exact same factory. Yeah. But they're just wearing Player One shirts instead of Coffee Brand coffee shirts.
Look at this. Do not double stacked as it's stacked on something already. The fuck?
taken at the Mill Creek Coffee Roaster facility.
Is it-
Player
Lock 'em
One's
up.
website, found using the Wayback Machine, also has a very similar product lineup to CBC. I think that you can adequately demonstrate that Player One and Coffee Brand Coffee were both from the same source.
Well, yeah.
For whatever reason, Player One shut down and was then folded over into CBC, with MetaPCs / Player One assets being recycled for CBC. Their email, hello@Player1Coffee, is very similar to the hello@Coffee Brand Coffee email. That email that I received from Angel was probably from Angel, who is listed as the warehouse manager
Whoa.
at MetaPCs. So
Oh,
a big shout out
really?
to Heiko.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. It's so blatant, bro.
Yeah.
for making these connections. And this angel is probably the same angel that communicated with Alyssa Clips, friend of the channel. By the way, everyone should go subscribe. And she tried to buy some Coffee Brand Coffee merchandise recently, and Angel also replied to her. So it's probably the same guy. I
Yep.
did a little more research as well. Something that always
he
bothered
looks
me
like
was,
such a
where did
goof
that
there.
$300,000 go that Jeremy
Yeah,
Hambly
I
was
thought
talking
about that
in
too. I thought he was just buying inventory, but Luther has a more interesting theory here.
Okay.
March of 2020. Where did that $300,000 go that Jeremy Hambly was talking about in March of 2025? He publicly stated he was in $300,000 in debt for Coffee Brand Coffee. I was able to confirm that by searching the Register of Deeds
So
and
this
discovered that he
document is
took out
truly crazy. So I looked at this for myself and I couldn't believe how fucked this is for Jer, right?
Okay.
So this is the mortgage on his house, right? So he took out for the land purchase $408,000 of debt, right? And then to build the mansion, he took out $1.25 million.
Oh.
So there's $1.6 million or $1.732 million that he owes
Oh my
on that property, plus the home equity loan of $300,000. So he owes $2 million on this property.
And he's making no profit
He had-
now.
Yeah. And if you look there, the monthly payment in the right-hand column adds up to $10,344.59 a month.
Oh my
That's
god.
just his mortgage, not considering his utilities, his car insurance, his grocery bill,
Which that
you know,
is the
his,
biggest.
his car payments, if he financed his cars, which he probably fucking did as well.
Of course he did.
Like, you know, the fish tank maintenance for the fish tank guy and all this stuff. So
also, Ash,
this
we don't even
guy's
know about half
monthly
of his
expenses-
vices.
I know.
Like, what, you think that's it? There's stuff, if that's all we know of, there's 9 other things. The Funko Pop fucking collection, the retro video game collection, the pinball machines, the fucking one-up arcades. Like, what?
He's got that home equity loan, and he tried to convince people that it was at 4%, but we see by public record it's 7%, which is higher than it should. So it's not good. It's not good for Jer. It's really not. Like, he's drowning in debt. I think that he appears to be rich, but is actually broke as fuck. That's what I think.
No, yeah, for sure.
I don't know why you would go from the peace and security of having a modest paid off home to taking out $2 million in debt to build a McMansion during COVID. I just don't get it.
Well,
it's in like rural Wisconsin. So like when he goes to sell this property, do you think he's going to get this full amount?
No.
Like, I don't think he's going to.
But Ash, I understand this because he's a narcissist. And I've known people like this where they'll fucking bury themselves in debt to look cool or show off. Like, they don't show off, right? I had an old boss like this back in the day who would spend every fucking penny, have everything, but be so stressed out all the time. And you're like, but what are you fucking doing? Like, you know you can't afford that.
Conservatively, I think he's spending anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 a month just to keep everything he's got going in his life,
not including any purchases.
Yeah, like the Pokemon cards and all the toys and stuff that he buys and stuff like that. So if his income is dropped like to where he's only making a few grand a month on YouTube, he's going to be burning through any sort of savings that he has. And when he talked about how he sold all of his investments, it may have been that he needed liquidity at that time. So he had to sell all of his investments. But if he did that, he has to pay all of the taxes on it all at once. And it's not favorable to do that, to liquidate all of your investments all at once. So then a bunch of it has to go to the IRS, and then he's using that liquidity and he's burning through it to keep up with this lifestyle because his income isn't enough to sustain it. I don't think at this point, I don't even think he's making $10,000 a month to even pay the nut on his mortgage.
Ash,
you say it's $3,000.
Two grand now. It's $2,000, bro. I'm telling you. It's anyone who goes, prove to me he's making more than $3,000.
It makes sense then why he's looking up, like, you know, to look for new credit cards like Discover Card and stuff like that. Now, it might be innocent and that's just what it says when you go to the Discover page. But I think it makes sense that he's like trying to get new lines of credit, new credit cards, and he's just burning through like whatever credit he has available to keep shit afloat. And that's why he's acting out in the way that he is, like flailing and lashing out like he is.
I'm gonna be real. I like those links were 100% him applying for a credit card. 100%. Like, prove to me it's not. Like, I was like, where's the proof? Everything we've ever said came true, or at least like on the same level.
And then you got to think, like, he has assets, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of these assets are pretty hard to convert into liquid because what's the market for Rolex watches? Like, how many people are going to buy his used Rolex watches? Like, the cars that he's got, they're depreciating assets. He's not going to get what he paid for them, especially if he's desperate to sell them. Like the collectibles, the Legos, the Funko Pops, the video games. If you're desperate to raise cash, like if you're sitting on that stuff, right, and you have it listed for years, you can get the full value.
Yeah.
But if you need the money now,
you're selling it at 80 or 70 or something.
You're selling it at a discount, right?
Beyond,
so, well, this thing, like, I think the Rolexes do hold value. Somebody says the Rolexes hold value. I'm not saying they don't hold value. I'm saying that it's hard to find a buyer for them, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, okay, say it's worth $50,000, right? You could sit on it for months until someone like on eBay or at the shops or whatever offers you $50,000 or 45. But if you have to sell it today, you're selling it for $20,000 because you need the money now. Yeah, exactly.
a home equity line of credit in February 2025, which closed in March of 2025. Well, I think I know where that money went. He purchased Player One Coffee, or some kind of business merger.
Yep.
There was no official announcement on Player One Coffee's demise. It was silently and unceremoniously shut down. In Reddit posts from March of 2025, people were complaining about not receiving their orders and not being able to contact the company. On March 25th, 2025, R Neebs Gaming posted on Reddit about not receiving their order and not being able to reach the company. Something that always bothered me about Coffee Brand Coffee was that Jeremy is very lazy. He pays people to do everything for him. He tries to buy his way out of having any responsibility because he is a man-child. So it's very out of character for him to create a whole coffee company from scratch, even if it was a drop-shipping company. That would still be out of Jeremy's character. My personal opinion is that Hambly bought out Player One Coffee, and they still handle all the work for him. But instead of using Player One labeling, they use Coffee Brand Coffee branding. So Coffee Brand Coffee is a white label product of a white label product.
Isn't that
On
crazy?
February 17th,
I actually
That
like,
the
makes
original
sense.
the original product is the Mill Creek coffee, right? And then the drop ship, the white label, is Player One. And then the second white label of a white label is Coffee Brand Coffee.
And that makes sense
That's-
why the address went to Meta PCs.
Yes.
Because the original
Yes.
coffee, it makes full sense, 100%. This is what it is.
in
And
2016,
if Jared says I'm lying or you're lying or Luther's lying, show
well,
me
it's
the
all
coffee
just
factory.
speculation. Like at any point, he could end the speculation on this by just providing the receipts that we're asking for.
Exactly.
Which
Obviously,
he's
it's
legally
all
supposed to
alleged.
do.
But I do not believe that he has a factory or any of that shit, obviously.
Jeremy talked about how he regretted paying off his first house's mortgage early because he couldn't use the equity to grow his business.
That's
I
crazy.
covered that in my financial audit series on the quartering.
Dime you have into the bank, into accounts where you're making 5% and like pay the bare minimum on your house forever. And he's like, and then you should leverage that money to invest. He's like, if you can get a HELOC for 4%, you should be taking HELOCs and investing.
Did you see that? He slipped up and admitted that his loan was at 7%, which it actually is.
Wait,
and then he revised it to 4%.
4%
Whoa.
into invest. He's like, if you can get a HELOC for 7%,
See, because it doesn't make much sense at 7%. It makes a lot more sense at 4%, the home equity loan, and then to invest it, because there's a lot of methods where you can pretty much guarantee a 4% return or more, right?
Yeah.
But a 7% return or greater is a lot more difficult to get.
Yeah.
Than a 4% return, right? So it doesn't actually make sense, like he's trying to say, like it's a no-brainer to do this. And the thing is, this is all well and good, like put all my money into the investments, all of it into the market, until you have an issue with your income at the exact same time the market takes a fucking shit, and then you have to sell everything at a massive loss in order to cover your fucking bills. Like, it seems like a no-brainer. Absolutely. Oh yeah, invest it and you're going to beat the interest on the loan or whatever, but it's not as easy as he makes it out to be. It's not a guarantee that it's going to work out. And he's running into that exact situation where, he's fucked, basically.
This is actually insane that he did this, allegedly, in our opinion.
4%, you should be taking HELOCs and investing that. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm so happy I don't have a mortgage. He's totally right. And now, like on the house I live now, I used to have this, so I'm going to pay double or triple my mortgage because I don't want to have a mortgage. I've gone to just paying the exact amount that's on my mortgage and like using my money.
So it's not like,
to,
he's even close to paying off this mortgage, right? He I don't know.
He's going to lose the house, bro. He's going to lose his house.
Studio. Or he's like, you have to leverage your debt. Your debt is like, and he was like, if you're out there listening, like, as somebody who's now lived through the 10 years since he told me that, he was so right. He was so right.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Jeremy paying a house off early, that doesn't sound like him. Surely I can fact check this. So I did. And Jeremy wasn't lying. Jeremy purchased his first house with his wife before they were married in 2006. They paid the mortgage off early in 2010. So from 2010 to 2021, 11 years, they had a fully paid off house. Only recently, from 2021 to now, did he go from living in a fully paid off house.
This is where it's somebody can never be happy with what they have. Like, most people would be so happy. Like, for most people, it's a dream. A lot of people, it's a dream just to even get a mortgage, just to even be able to own and build equity, let alone be able to pay off your house and not have to worry about a mortgage and just worry about property tax and not have that ongoing obligation and potentially get out of the rat race and be able to have control over your life. But it wasn't enough. Quartering felt like he deserved more. He deserved a mansion. He deserved a house 3 times the size of what he was living in before. And he doesn't even have kids. It's for 2 people to live in this massive estate, this massive mansion. And, you know, he just believed that, you know, and the timing of this during COVID, this is when Quartering's business was at its peak. So he saw everybody was trapped at home. The Biden administration was totally fucked. The right-wing grift was at its absolute apex at this time. And he thought he would always be earning that same level of income or maybe even more. So he deserved this mansion. So he took out this massive construction loan to build his mansion during the COVID construction material shortage.
Yes.
So the house isn't worth what he fucking paid for it in today's market. It's not.
That is the craziest financial decision I've ever heard. You make the money and then you build a house. Even taking a mortgage with, like, when you just made it is risky for anyone. And he built a house during COVID. Oh, I'm making a little bit more money right now.
It's not even the home equity line of credit that really truly fucks him. It's the original loan is a bad fucking bet to begin with.
Of course. This is actually crazy that anyone would even try this.
To a massive $8,000 a month mortgage. And now he has 2 mortgages.
And by the way, sometimes financially you have to be able to, you have to gamble a little bit if you want to, win big but when it comes to, like, YouTube, especially now that we know what we know, obviously, it's like YouTube's always been risky. YouTube is a job where you're in it and there is a coin flip if you will keep your job the next fucking day.
Somebody's asking if Jared took out PPP loans. Yeah, he did take out PPP loans, and they were forgiven by the government. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
A HELOC, so it could be around 10,000, or I estimated that. But anyway, somehow Meta PCs fleeced Jeremy into buying up Player One Coffee, and they agreed to do all his ordering and all the work for him. This is also why his profit margin is so low, $1 to $2 a bag, because Meta PCs is dealing with the roaster, handling everything for him, including responding to emails, and he just sits on his ass and collects the checks.
Update.
A gay lovers' quarrel will soon be coming to an end. The HRO hearing is set for June 5. Stay tuned for more.
So where is the coffee factory? Well, it may have been hiding in plain sight the whole time. A tip from Felt Brand Felt, love the name by the way, pointed out that on
Felt Brand Felt, the Mr. Felt
CBC website today, it talks about the local Wasatch Front area of Utah. Well, this is where Mill Creek Coffee Roasters is, and I reached out to them again, and they declined to comment. So I'll keep trying. Many people have sent incredible tips to try and locate the coffee factory's white label origins. Myself and helpers are running down those leads. It's just hard to get a response from them to confirm or deny if they're a white label company. So what about the regulators? Well, I've gotten a number of tips from viewers advising they have reported Coffee Brand Coffee to Amazon, the state regulators, and the FDA. And I know for a fact that the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Food, and Consumer Services has made a FDA. I just gotta ask
once again, like, Jeremy, was this worth it, bro? Like, is this worth it, Matt? To take down the clip channel? Was it worth it, bro? Taking down Luther's video? Was it worth it, bro? Let's continue.
Yep.
Referral. I was hesitant to recommend taking action against Coffee Brand Coffee at first. I wanted to do my due diligence and provide Jeremy a chance to respond. Well, I've waited and he hasn't responded, updated his packaging, or made any announcement on official Coffee Brand Coffee Twitter or website. In fact, he is aware of the issues because he posted about them on Twitter, but hasn't done anything about them. So I will be sending a referral to the FDA and Amazon and reporting Coffee Brand Coffee for non-compliant food packaging. And I would encourage, if you have a bona fide feeling, if you truly believe that it is not compliant with the food labeling requirements as we've outlined in these videos, and you've done your own research, I would encourage you to do that as well. Do not let the bystander effect take place. Exercise your civic rights and participate in removing this non-compliant and possibly dangerous product. And for people saying, oh, this is internet drama. By the way,
on top of the possible dangers, the coffee has been sitting there for months. Yeah. This is like fucking like having weed out there for like a year and you try to smoke it and you're like, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, it's dry.
And they keep talking,
and like,
these companies keep talking about mold and how their competitors have mold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't believe with the volume that Maxwell House sells that they have mold in their coffee. Because I imagine, you know, it's a value budget coffee that just gets sold like quick. Yeah. But these guys that have their internet white label coffee, it's sitting in the warehouse for God knows years. You don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's like this low quality, like bum shit.
Or this is going too far.
By the way, when's the last time you heard Jeremy do his?
Somebody said that coffee is only fresh for a month. Is that really true? Because if that is the case, this shit's rotten then. Oh yeah, like it's worthless as fuck.
But Ash, when's the last time you heard him say an ad and him say his coffee is mold free? I know 1775's coffee is mold free. I haven't heard him claim that his wasn't.
Listen, I don't talk about Hambly's personal life. I don't talk about his wife. This is about food safety. And if he wants to sell a food product, he has to comply with food regulations like everybody else. I don't want to destroy him or his company.
Whoa. We wanted this.
he needs to do it better. He needs to do it right. And I don't think it's a crazy request that he has to follow the rules that everybody else has to. I mean, especially since he decided that we had to follow the rules.
Yeah.
He made that judgment call.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
What goes around comes around. He decided that he was the judge, he was the snitch, and he was going to go tell everybody how it was going to be over something that really actually didn't fucking matter at all. Whereas this matters a little bit more because people's health is actually involved. And it's not just Jer's fragile mental health, of which the biggest victim, the biggest perpetrator of his victimhood is himself.
Yeah. Well, Ash, we're just holding him to the standard that he set. We don't want any more or any less.
Product transparency.
I stole that from someone, by the way.
So if you bought this item on Amazon like I did, you can go down to the Amazon page where it says report an issue with this product or seller. And you go through these prompts.
7 months old.
7 months old.
7 months old. Okay.
Through it all with you right now.
Santis is saying the coffee is good for 6 to 12 months. So it's getting into that area where it could be. But I don't know. Everybody's saying different things. And I don't know. It just depends, right?
Well, I believe it's pure poisonous and you could die from drinking it. But that's just my opinion.
But it's going to be stale. Like it might still be safe, but it's not fresh at this point.
Suck balls.
7 months old. Like
it's going to suck balls.
Issues that we talked about in the prior videos. I will also be sending certified mail to Amazon. I will also be reporting this product to the FDA on the FDA website, and this link will be in the description of this video. And if you have a bona fide reason, if you have an above board concern, report it to the FDA, and then they'll take the appropriate action necessary. So we'll be waiting to hear back from Amazon and the FDA, and I will keep you updated.
The rules
if you have a hot tip, you can email.
And this is why, Jer, you fucking mongoloid, when you open the door, when you open Pandora's box, it don't close.
Yeah.
All these people who are into reporting now, okay, Pandora's box is open. Have fun.
And look, it'll never come to your fucking door. And as some of these people are finding out, now it has come to their fucking door, and then they fucking cry.
Yeah.
And then they double down on it and expect that it's not going to keep happening. Like it's retarded.
Have fun.
Me or contact me on my contact page on my website. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. If you
Oh, by Caleb
All right.
followed me. Maybe I could DM him about hounding quartering for the financial
audit.
Yeah.
I mean, if he actually did the financial audit, I would be happy. I would like move on. But you know, he agreed to do it. And then as soon as he actually had to provide anything, he's like, no, I can't. So,
Yeah. Wow, amazing video by Luther Morgan, man. You did a great job there. All right, now we're getting into Tuesday afternoon. You ready, folks?
Fuck. Here we go.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
I went from loathing Brie Larson to being the unofficial #1.
I'm not gonna lie, this intro triggers me now.
Oh, I know.
It actually triggers me.
Site for Brie Larson.
Trigger the lips.
How about a handshake?
And
You're gonna give me your jacket, your helmet, your motorcycle?
in his dream, he's being cocked by Bree.
And in return, I'm gonna let you.
Oh my god.
Oh no! What happened,
Oh, I
Jer?
edited this one, yes.
Hello, darkness, my old
Ash.
friend.
Ash,
I've come to talk with you again. Just like
look at the flop sweat
the
on the
ultimate
forehead.
greasy gooner. Like he looks like he hasn't showered or slept in weeks. Like he looks awful. Like he's in absolute darkness in this dank, dingy fucking basement, illuminated only by his computer screen. Like it looks like he just got done gooning to cuck porn just now and then.
He did.
No, like it looks like he just fucking whacked off, man. Straight up. Look at Mel's looking at him like, holy shit, is this really my boss? Like, what a nightmare, bro. But I guess his new plan is that the darkness hides the eye bags, but it's not really working. Like, they're even more pronounced in the darkness. Like, he claims that it's all shadows, but there's hardly any fucking light in that room to cast a fucking shadow.
That forehead sweat is crazy, bro. That is, you're right, Ash.
Holy.
This is post jack off like forehead
Yeah, no,
sweat,
like
where
he
you're
just
oh.
like I guess he was super stressed before the show and just cranked
Goon.
one out. I don't know if it was to Mel in the waiting room or if it was before that, but like he's all sweaty and greasy and like disheveled looking.
Hi.
Hey, oh, look at how little you
Oh,
are.
God.
I like
Oh
the
my goodness,
spooky
I'm
lighting.
so dark. You know what's crazy? I bought a different light to try and fix this with the webcam, but I think it.
Buddy, so it's another technical disaster. to
And he
start
bought
the
a new
stream.
light, but it's like a white, like what did he do? Like he bought like a work light or like a night light? What did he buy? What kind of
It
light?
just made it worse. Like it got
Uh-oh.
By the way, he has
overcompensated.
ceiling studio lighting, and it's not good enough.
even.
It feels like you're about to play a
Why
scary game
can't
or
he
something.
just figure this shit out? Like, why is it that every single stream it's a disaster? Like, just get something that works and stick with it. But like, he's such a
Look at his
grotesque freak.
arm.
That, I know,
No,
bro.
is that like? It's like the Gunt, isn't it?
Yeah, like there's some sort of like weird grizzledness to his flesh on his
There's bu-
arm.
Wait, there's bumps on
It's
it.
like cellulite or something, or it's like arm acne or scales or something. Like
Eczema?
he's a fucking reptile or something.
He must have eczema.
This guy's genuinely dying. Like he's clearly not in good health, and it's just. This is the thing: is his appearance is so grotesque and disgusting to anybody who sees him that he has to try and hide it with all of these filters and different lighting strategies, but none of them will make him look appealing. Like it's actually impossible.
Buddy, but that arm, that's eczema or something.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
stretch marks on his
what was the
fucking
one
arm,
that
man.
PewDiePie used to do all the time. Like,
Five Nights at Freddy's?
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, Ripperoni's that.
Okay, just a kitty
He's stuck in darkness. It's disgusting.
Look at his eyes.
But it
Oh
was
my
lit
God, Ash,
properly for all
Ash.
of 1 second. Oh my God, man. That is the tired that sleep doesn't fix ever. And he said ripperonis too.
Buddy,
That's so
that
fucking cringe.
these eye bat, like this eye right here.
This is a sick man. Like he's a very sick man, both physically and mentally. And he's cracking. Like he's
Mhm.
falling apart
And
under the pressure.
emotionally too.
And I know this weekend he's relapsing hard. If he hadn't already, I think he's already on a bender based on his behavior. And we're in for one hell of a show, I think, this weekend. I really do. I think he's going to completely crash out this weekend big time. We'll see.
I'm a puppet. It could show up behind you, a possessed puppet. So be ready for it, chat.
That didn't change anything. I thought maybe like, there we go. I can brighten it up a little
Okay.
bit. That looks better.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
By the way, this was the first
And then he
20
goes
minutes
out
of his show.
focus And it gets start. It's
It was 20.
the technical errors never end.
Ash,
It's like it becomes a tech support show,
there's some
which he admitted to that on Thursday, where he's like, "Well, this is a tech support stream now."
Bro, Ash, like, look, I made Psycho watch a full ep of Quartering, and even he went, "This is what the show's like unedited." I'm like, yeah. Like, you guys don't understand. It's horrible.
There's no
Yeah, so-
fans of this. There's no
It's the
audience
worst.
for this.
It's the worst.
So interesting news. We've got the review embargo is now over on Star Wars, whatever, super long
the-
title.
Buddy,
He doesn't even know the
Dick,
name of the
the
Star Wars
review
movie he's
of-
grifting off of.
yeah. Oh,
The Mandalorian movie.
Holy.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay.
Yes, it is not good.
Even Mal is
Uh,
shocked. Okay, the
Uh,
reviews aren't good. We all knew they weren't going to be good. We all knew it was going to
yeah,
be shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
The feedback is not good. Now we'll talk about that like in
I
a
like how he acts like this is a W for him. Like, oh, Star Wars failed that. You know? It's like,
But I thought he wasn't doing anti-woke content anymore, and that grift was dead.
nope, he's doing it.
Yeah,
That's why I left it in. That's why I left it in to show you that, nope, he's still doing it.
later segment, but like Gina Carano won no matter what because
We're back on this. We're back on
Oh, the cope. Oh, the cope, buddy. She got
Gina
fucking
Carano.
pelted, bro. Let it go, Jer. It's over.
incredible. She
Exactly.
looked probably better than she's ever
Well,
looked
that's
in
the
her
thing
life.
too. Like,
What? Did you
by
do
the way,
that?
like I don't know about that one either, Jer. You know, but you know, it was I think Theodore Fees the Bald pointed out in chat. Like that Star Wars movie, I don't even think is woke. Like, doesn't it have like a male protagonist? Like, I don't know. Like, where is like the gay black people in it? Maybe there are in it, but it's just that Disney fucking sucks and ruined the franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Okay, their anger was, you know, that guy, what's his name? Pedro Pascal or whatever, took
I guess
his
he's
helmet
gay,
off.
though.
He took his helmet off in
He's
the movie.
Mexican.
Yeah.
At almost 50.
Yeah.
Is he actually
And,
gay? I think
yeah,
he is, right? Like
no.
he made out with some man or something.
No, well, I think he's married, isn't he? Wait, maybe he is
But
gay?
I thought I don't know. I saw him making out with some guy though. I think. There's
Why
that on,
were
like,
you
Twitter.
watching that? I'm kidding.
Well, it's like in the other. That was Stephen
I'm
Colbert.
kidding.
Yeah, he made out with Stephen Colbert
What?
and came out of the closet. Yeah.
Oh
So I guess
my-
it is woke.
Okay. Wasn't that blonde lady like massaging him on set and stuff and like rubbing his chest when she was pregnant?
Oh yeah, there was some weird shit with that where he gets like all touchy feely with these women or
Yeah.
whatever.
And she's like, he's autistic, so it's okay for him to touch my tits.
So she won no matter what. Ronda Rousey won because she got $2 million to. But I wanted to at least see freaking something. Like,
I know.
I literally.
Here we go. You ready?
I have like in my kitchen. I have like a separate fridge just for like sodas and waters and stuff.
A separate
What?
fridge for soda
He has an entirely separate fridge just for soda.
in the kitchen.
Right. Fat alert! Fat alert! by the way, it's not for soda. It's obviously for beer. Maybe there's also sodas in there, but it's probably a dedicated booze fridge. The thing is, it's obviously not for water because he probably has one of those bougie fridges with like the water filter built in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it was like, oh,
Right, who doesn't just like keep their drinks outside the fridge and then fill up the fridge when you need to? Like, you got to buy a whole separate fridge for that?
all right, the main event's about to start. Ronda Rousey. I turn around to go get a 7-Up. And
Oh yeah, a 7-Up.
A 7-Up, I'm
Yeah.
sure, buddy.
Yeah,
He was just fiending a 7-Up so hard that he had to miss the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
come on.
by the time I got back to my seat, I missed the whole thing.
Oh.
I missed the entire thing. I don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear the word lost or loser anywhere near Gina Carano's name.
But she did lose. But she did lose. She literally is the loser of the fight, right? Oh my God.
Ash, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Right.
If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at Ronda
Kamala
Rousey.
didn't lose or Hillary didn't lose because they were a strong woman and they represented and they did the best they could.
Oh, Kamala actually won, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, blame Carano.
Because like anywhere
blame-
near Gina Carano's name.
Right.
If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at Ronda Rousey because like she should have known better.
Then
What?
to win? Like even Mal is shocked at this retardation.
Wait, what?
Look at Mal. She don't even comprehend. Ronda should have known better than to pick an easy opponent where she didn't have to risk anything at all and make it clean and easy $2 million and end her career on a high note, reliving her nostalgic Mike Tyson armbar run. Okay.
But at the same time, like Ronda Rousey's promoting the fight.
Yeah.
And you know what? You watched it because of that. And so especially, I mean, I can't imagine if I would have flown there for that.
Yeah.
Like I was legitimately considering it. Like
this is a veiled shot at Geeks and Gamers because he went, right? So Jerry, is jealous because he's broke and can't take any time away from his show. So he's gonna, seethe and hate on good Jer.
Considered it too.
That was so funny.
I know Gina. I probably could have got like.
He knows.
You don't know Gina. You met her
actually
once,
know
bro.
Gina. You did one interview and you creeped her out. It's like he's acting like Gina would have comped him VIP tickets and shit like this. Like, come on,
bro.
It's so delusional. Like this idea that he knows people and he's connected. Then why were you stuck on Grifter's Row at AmFest and nobody paid you the time of day? But Luke got into the VIP lounge. But you and Mal and Hannah, who thought you were big deals, nobody gave you the time of day. Why is that, Jer?
If you know Gina, wouldn't she invite you and fly you out and comp you?
Exactly. I want to make sure you're so special to me that you'll be here for me, Jer. Didn't happen.
No, she brought all the guys that she fucks, and he's just a friend.
Seats.
All the fit MMA dudes. Is he fit?
Yeah.
Ash, look.
Okay,
Ash.
seats.
No.
Ash.
Big UFC got him.
Could you?
Big UFC
Big
got
UFC
him.
got him. Ring it up on the bingo card. It's big fill in the blank got him. Mel always looks like a deer in headlights when this happens, right? Because she has nothing to say, nothing to add. She doesn't know what to do when this happens, right? Like she's.
Look at Jerry here.
Okay.
Oh, am I back? Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, but like if I would have spent, it would have cost $3,000 to fly, just if I was just a red eye, like flying.
Smelling broke.
Mr. Millionaire.
Broke, buddy. You can't afford $3,000 to go to your favorite fighter's fight once in a lifetime.
Your friend, his friend's fight.
Yeah, his friend's fight. Yeah, that he knows personally.
By the way,
doesn't he own multiple planes? I know, right?
Yeah, have your wife fly you, bud.
On Saturday morning, fly out Sunday morning, or late Saturday night or
Why
something.
would you have to do that? Like you don't have the ability to take a day off. We know why, because he knows that the algorithm would kick him out even worse than it is and everything would collapse. Like he can never take any time off because he's a complete slave to the YouTube algorithm. It's a sad way to live your life, especially since he had his life on easy street and he decided to take in millions of dollars of debt to own a mansion that he didn't need.
Like, I know some people who went. I feel bad for them. I think I'll
feel bad for them.
Hang on. But here's the thing is, Jer, the fight was about 5 seconds long, but good Jer. He's there. You're meeting people. You're having fun. You're having drinks with people.
It's about the atmosphere of it. And also, this is the same thing. But this is the same thing as saying that people are disappointed when they go to a Mike Tyson fight back in the 80s and it ended in the first round. Like, that was the expectation. That was why you went to a Mike Tyson fight, was to see him knock somebody out. It's the same thing with Ronda Rousey. You go to see a Ronda Rousey fight to see Ronda Rousey armbar somebody in the first round. That's why she was so popular. Like, I don't know, if you look at it only from the Gina Carano side of things, I guess it's disappointing, but
it's why
like
you go to a Warski fight. You know I'm getting knocked out.
I don't know, man. Like, and also there was more stuff on the card than just Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey. Like, Francis Ngannou was there, Nate Diaz was there. You know what I mean? Like, there were other fights on the card, so it wasn't just that. Also, by the way, we got punter Purst Pelmsley for 10 subs.
Let's go. But like, good Jer went there. Imagine we went there. We'd hang out with him after you walk. Like there's
no Trucks Trucking. I know what you're talking about. He says might just be Midwest, but I know a lot of people have an extra refrigerator in the garage, but in the kitchen is a bit weird. Yeah, I know that too. I never heard of having 2 fridges in the kitchen. I don't know.
Well, I said like in an office if you have like a mini fridge.
I think that Quartering has at least 5 fridges in his house, if not
1
6
per
or 7.
room.
Well, there's got to be at least 1 per floor because he has 3 levels to that house. So he's not going up and down stairs to get beverages unless he has like a power chair or an elevator, you know.
The power chair is the funniest thought. I want to imagine he has a power chair.
The negativity, like
the noise it makes.
Yeah, the sparks start.
Jim Rome was like, man, this sets back women's sports. I'm like, dude, sit down.
Nah, dude.
It does.
I completely, from a normie perspective, I think that it brought attention to more normies. I don't think it set back women's sports. This is the most interest anybody's had in women's sports in a long time.
What about Caitlin Clark? I mean, that's just an outright lie. Like, it's just a complete fabrication. I don't know. Anyway.
By the way, huge shout out here via Rumble Studio. Did you know that BDS and other boycotts aren't just politics or words? They affect real lives. Here in Israel.
Oh my God! What the fuck is this? He just has to keep shilling for Israel. Jared, please, you don't have to do this, man. You could just go get a job at the gas station. It would pay more than this, please.
I knew that this was coming, but I held it in for the entire time. You see, he's laughing. He's like,
for
$18
for less than $20. Fuck. Even if it was double and they gave him $40, is it worth it? Mel looks stressed at this. Like,
yeah, it's a fucking
Israel
show.
You get this surprise box to save 40%.
Small and family-owned businesses are struggling when international boycotts close doors. It's
what?
not just
the international boycott of the Jews. Is this what's happening? No, Jared.
Shut it down, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm gonna die tonight, dude.
Oh, the fuck? Is it just a care package of a bunch of Jewish goods? Is that what it is? It's like one of those snack boxes, but inside's like hummus and like fucking
dreidel,
falafel. Yeah, gefilte fish.
Trade that stops. It's hope, and
There's
that's why
bagels, matzo ball soup. Yeah.
Ha'olam was created to give these families strength, work, and dignity Every box we send carries their courage and your love across the world each month.
So wait a minute. Are you buying a box to send it to a Jewish family in need?
Yeah.
Or are you receiving a box put together?
Know.
Let's hear it out. Let's hear it out.
Here. I'll do it. I compromised my phone, but here. There we go. Lahoma. Turn buying Israel goods into a truly meaningful act for Israel.
It's positive and meaningful for Israel.
Ash, look at
Buy the Jewish goods. No.
What the fuck?
Yes. It's based, buddy. Oh my God. Now, guys, we need to hit the goal of $500 billion to rebuild the Iron Dome. The rockets are getting through. That's not good. So we're going to need you to chip in and buy the kosher box.
Team curates a box of 6 to 8 hand-picked Israeli items, authentic food, art, and treasures. Crafted by
treasures? What is it? A bag of Jew gold, buddy? What?
Yo, this is so fucking funny, man.
Get your Jewish treasures here. Get your Jewish treasures here. Only $40 for an authentic box of Jewish treasure. They're just geld coins. Like, they're just the chocolate coins for fucking play with dreidel. It's your treasure.
Small family businesses.
Mel does not look amused, dude. Small family businesses. Okay. All right.
Every box you receive is direct support to these families. Real work, real income, real hope. So
real Jews.
Shut up.
It's like a charity income because the business couldn't survive on its own, like it in the marketplace. So you have to support Jewish. I feel like Jewish businesses are doing good.
Yeah.
That's the stereotype anyway.
Yeah.
Like, anyway.
This is actually crazy.
And also Matt Heretic says, imagine being so useless in life that you waste a month posting rage.
Okay. Could you translate this?
And also Matt Heretic says, imagine being so useless in life that you waste a month posting rage.
Being so useless in life you post rage content. I mean, that's what Jared does, isn't it?
That's EBT mafia energy. Go get a job. Hey, it's okay. I appreciate that.
Wait.
Do you though? Like, you're clearly seething. Mal looks shook as fuck. Mal looks rattled, bro.
But just okay. So he's phoning a scammer. So he calls the scammer and watch this. Check this out. Watch this.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Could you speak slower?
You're free to Warren Jackson at the Robin Hood.
What?
Our message you today.
By the way,
say your name's Warren?
I gotta say, like, when Quartering says that he's like reading the Lord's Prayer right out of Matthew chapter 6, it literally tells you to not pray in public or tell people that you're praying.
Yeah.
In the verses directly preceding the Lord's Prayer in Matthew 6. Like, you know, like,
that's actually amazing.
Like, where what?
Correct, sir.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You ready for this amazing prank phone call, Ash? Get ready for some fucking funny here, guys.
This says that somebody logged into my Robinhood account in there. I'm kind of concerned.
Okay, and this was not initiated by yourself, sir, correct?
I'm sorry, can you speak slower? I can't understand you.
This is good. Wait.
Was this initiated by yourself, sir?
Oh, no, I didn't log in, no.
Okay, and could you confirm you are speaking to Andrew King?
Can I confirm I'm speaking to who?
Okay. Hang on.
What is your first and last name, sir?
Oh, my first and last name? Is that what you asked?
Correct.
Give him a fake
Jeremy
name.
Hambly.
Why would you give him your real name? You got felted, bro. You got bricked clean. Like, what idiot.
He's got your number now and your full name.
He's really owning the scammers, guys. You know, he's not just making it easier for them to steal his identity or run whatever scam they want on him.
Fake the last name at
why
least?
not even just like? Does he not have any like questions to press this guy with, or any? Like, he just what was his plan?
Well, you'll see. Watch this. Everyone, check this out.
Okay. And do you see a green activation button at the top right-hand side of your screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you wouldn't see a green activation button, you fucking wanker. Okay?
The guy called
he just felted him. Jared just got owned completely by the scammer. You're a fucking wanker, buddy. That's jokes. Like, by the way, like, is this even a scam call? Like, it's some British guy. It's not some fucking. It's not even an Indian person. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a British Indian.
That's
like, I don't fucking know. Yeah,
said.
it's some fucking British Indian. Like,
I think because the guy asked him how much money he's got in his Robinhood account, and he goes, "I got $420.69." So the guy's just like, "You fucking wanker."
Is 1-888-295-0355.
oh my god,
He is so triggered. He gave the phone number out.
He's so like silly as shit.
1-888-295-0355.
Is that not against the terms of service?
Yes.
So I don't know.
No, I don't even
know. I actually don't even know, man. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure scammers get like felted. Like no one cares.
Fuck them. No, nobody cares.
355. Do not troll them.
Yeah, don't whatever you do, don't troll them.
Yeah, don't troll them, guys. I actually think I have $0 in my Robinhood account.
No! $0. Zero. It is investments. Robinhood.
I forgot how funny this afternoon was. It's so fucking funny, bro. He's so stupid.
So good luck with that.
Good luck with stealing nothing because I got nothing. Good.
He's got no investments. He's got nothing. Yeah.
We're ringing up Dub.
So dollar hot dog is a good deal.
Not the dollar hot dog. Oh my god, he's fat. It's the dollar hot dog. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Mel looks rattled. Hold on, I gotta piss.
Me too. I'm actually dying. I'm actually dying.
I'm gonna piss my pants laughing. Are you pretending though like Americans weren't always addicted to fast food? You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Food delivery apps, most specifically DoorDash and Uber Eats. Well, there are many other forms of these, whether it's Instacart or literally the history of food delivery has been around forever, even before the digital age.
No, what? Okay, I mean, no, though.
I mean, wait.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, you think in the 1500s we had pizza delivery?
Yo, that's what Psycho said.
Like the history of forever? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
People in Rome.
When did we first even start delivering pizzas? Like the 80s?
Your Domino's pizza, sire.
But in the 90s, Pizza Hut was kind of the first one to start with it.
Is that true?
I don't know if I think it was Domino's that was the first one to deliver. Like, I might.
This?
I mean,
can we Google?
Let's find out.
Was it?
I don't know. Actually, you know what? Like,
what was the first? Let me see.
I mean, I'm hearing like in 1889 there was like some royal shit in Italy, but that's not really what we're talking about.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, first royal delivery in 1889 in Naples, Italy. India.
Pizzeria Uno in Chicago in
There you go.
1943.
Pizzeria.
And then I see Domino's Pizza here.
So
and then actually Pizza in Canada.
So
before I see fucking
every other place except for what he said.
Like I don't know, man.
Deep research, folks. His deep research.
Pizza Hut launched their first
Dominus Pizza
web-based ordering system called PizzaNet, and then there was Worldwide Waiter, which also became an online restaurant service. But
we don't need this. Like we don't. By the way, this really pisses me off. Yeah. By the way, I asked Google, and Domino's delivered before Pizza Hut, so it's a fucking lie. I was right. But it's like we don't need this. We don't need to hear about the first thing ever. Like I hate this, by the way. Like you'll click on a video and it's like, what was this? Why is this? And it's like, in order to answer this, we have to go back to 1360. It's like, no, actually, we fucking don't. You just give me the answer to the fucking question. But I know you're stretching this out for fucking watch time instead of giving me the answer I need.
I'm so sick of every Final Fantasy essay video. I have to hear Final Fantasy 1 was Squaresoft's final try. And you're like, oh my God, I've heard this already a million times. Every video has this fucking part of history. Did you know Final Fantasy 3 is actually Final Fantasy 6? Yes. I know.
Yes. Did you know Super Mario Brothers 2 was Doki Panic?
Oh, fuck off.
It's like, fuck you.
I'm so sick of that fucking shit, bro.
Like, the original Nintendo was released in, it's like,
man.
Yeah, Leroy 95 for 10 subs.
Let's go. Ash, I figured it out, by the way. Thank you so much. Leroy 95, man. Big support tonight. Holy fuck. Ash, I figured it out. I typed in Google, what was the first online delivery service? Yeah. It was actually Pizza Hut. So AI took that history and mixed it up with the actual history.
Yeah. Well,
AI
Pizza
is
Hut
retarded.
only introduced delivery in 1986. Now that I'm looking into it more as a response to Domino's.
Yeah.
So Jared's whole thing is fucking wrong, and he couldn't even be bothered to look into it at all. He just reads what it says.
Well, I heard him say worldwide waiter. So I'm like, okay, so AI fucked up. AI is great for coding, horrible for everything else. That's the truth. Okay?
But
look at this, Ash. 5,000%. 5,000.
A Just Meal restaurant delivery trends are here as follows as rough annual spending. 2020 was
spending. Okay.
Now, how do they make money? How do these apps make money? A lot of people want to know. Okay. Well, there's several ways they make money. Restaurant commissions, which is
it's pretty obvious how they make money.
Go ahead, Jared.
By far their largest source. Basic is a 15% commission on all delivery orders, so you have lower visibility. This is what restaurants pay.
Like, this is the thing, by the way, Jared. When they're charging these restaurants 15, sometimes 30% of the order, that's why the price is more than you would pay in the fucking store, you dumbass. They're supposed to just eat the fucking 30% loss that could be their entire fucking profit margin so that you don't feel scammed. Obviously, it's a fucking scam, buddy. You're paying for convenience.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Lambo Calrissian for 5 subs.
Thanks, Lambo. You hear this?
Commission on all delivery orders, so you have lower visibility. This is what restaurants pay.
Ash.
Let's just say with tip, you are paying double.
But it was 15 minutes, by the way, about the payments. 15 minutes passed by.
Nobody's holding a gun to your head and demanding that you fucking do this. Like, look at him. Like, he's stressed about the fact that his DoorDash costs so much. He just can't understand it. Don't fucking use DoorDash. Fuck.
Ash, I'm telling you, man, like, this went on. Someone goes, he's like, we're skipping dialogue.
For that meal you have from McDonald's. Still think it's better to order on the app, and let's talk about
Still, he's like a documentary.
Still think what?
If I convince
Nobody
you have
thinks
from
they're
McDonald's.
getting a good deal.
Still think it's better to order on the app, and let's
no, not a single human being's like, I could save money by ordering.
talk about
Well, that's just an AI artifact, right? Where it's like, still think?
Yeah, it's AI
that's
artifact.
not this, it's that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
average spend. Let's talk about what the average American spends on these apps. Estimates: the average American spend
The average American's retarded.
on average. How many of you know somebody who orders DoorDash way more than 3 times a month?
Yeah, I know him. He's me.
I know people.
It's you. Shut the fuck up. I know that guy. Yeah, I do. Hey, shut the fuck up, Jer. It's you.
Plot twist. It's him.
People that order every single day. I know
bet you
people that
do,
order
Jer.
DoorDash every single day without fail.
That's you. It's you.
Every single day.
Say it again.
Can you imagine what they're spending per year? 5,000, 10,000? If the average is 3.7 orders per month, that's barely once a week. If they're ordering 5 times a day,
This is AI slop, bro. This is AI slop. Oh no, hello?
Jer.
Okay, so you cut
Yeah,
out for
I'm here.
half a
No,
second. You cut
but
out.
it's
You're
like,
back.
Who's ordering 5 times a day? Like, 5 times a day?
Is that what he said?
0.7
Yeah.
orders per month, that's 5,000, 10,000.
Hang on.
If the average is 3.7 orders per month, that's barely once a week. If they're ordering 5 times a day,
five times a day. 5 times. I think he meant
I
a
don't
week.
I
meant
don't
a
think
week.
anybody's ordering it 5 times a day. Like, not even me.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell for the love of God, bro.
Like,
5 times a day. If you're finding I
Jared
spent
telling on himself.
I spent
This 5 times
a day on Uber
$600
Eats.
a day on Uber Eats. Yeah.
I spend $7,000 a week on Uber Eats, guys. I have a problem.
that's 5x. So you're talking 5x 1,500, which is $7,500 a year on food delivery. If you would put that in a simple savings account,
Is this the Kevin
a high-
O'Leary hour? If you just stop spending the $28 a day on lunch, put it in the
Yes.
S&P 500, bro.
Okay, whenever you're playing video games or doing a mindless activity, Ash, listen to the full video of this, please.
yield savings account where you earn close to 4%.
I won't.
And you put
You're like, I'm not going to do that. Andy.
Already, I'm like, this is fucking worthless.
that and you,
You
did
know,
that for
like,
10 years, you would probably be a millionaire if you just got off the apps.
I'm sure. Yeah.
A Lending Tree survey found that
A lending tree survey.
20% of buy now, pay later users have used those for DoorDash.
It's a struggle, eh? For him to just say the words, like, oh man.
Klarna is one of the most popular.
Retarded poor people make retarded financial decisions. More news at 11, Tim. Like, holy fuck, man. Wow,
Buy now, pay
people
later.
are signing up for payday loans. I wouldn't do that. What are you fucking stupid?
Hang it up, quartering. It's over.
Their apps. So a rough estimate. Let me just give you a rough estimate of how many Americans are financing McDonald's right now. I keep getting told that things are good.
Jerry's financing McDonald's.
I keep getting
That's
told.
the level of that. It keeps getting told. What do you keep getting told?
Oh wait, I just got reported in my earpiece. The McDonald's is down.
I'm being informed now that millions of Americans are financing their quarter pounders.
It's quarter pounder
Breaking news. Shinakwa in Section 8 housing has financed her Big Mac. Chances are she will never pay it back. She'd be saying, that free money and shit. They be dumb as fuck. I ain't paying.
Back to you, Jim.
How people will make bad financial decisions.
None of these people are ever like, if you're fucking Klarning a fucking Big Mac meal, you're not paying that shit back. No. You're taking them for a ride to the maximum amount that you possibly can, and then just saying, fuck it.
All the time. This is, this is the American way. I hope after this video, you're going to actually go and delete the app. You don't need it.
Right.
I hope after this boring 45-minute... By the way, I felt like I was in school. When I watched this, I felt like I was in school for the first time.
And data-driven nudges to encourage frequent usership, higher spending, and more retention. These tactics exploit habits like dopamine hits. Users often spend this.
Uses. But he has 3 flubs in 2 sentences. Hear that again.
To exploit usership.
Watch this.
And data-driven nudges to encourage frequent usership, higher spending, and more retention. These tactics exploit habits like dopamine hits. Users often spend this to, quote, chase more value. Pre-selected add-ons, confusing tip interfaces, or highlighted...
Did you hear that? Listen.
Pre-selected add-ons, confusing tip interfaces.
I feel like children in 3rd grade are better at reading than him. Like kindergarten.
Or highlight for value. Pre-selected add-ons, confusing tip interfaces.
Watch this, watch. Slow mo.
Or highlighted. Continue buttons that favor spending to make sure that you don't get stuck in this.
God, this has to end. This is fucking awful. Like this is the slop of the slop, like the lowest slop there can possibly be, where it's AI generated, but it's worse than if AI read it to you. Like this is the worst of both worlds, where it's just pure soulless AI crap, but delivered in like worse than any robot ever would. Getting the worst of both worlds when robots and humans team up to make it so bad. That's what it is.
That's actually fucking hilarious. It's
uniquely terrible. It's uniquely terrible.
It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, AI generated, retard regurgitated. Exactly.
Yeah.
Loop.
Jer 1000. I am Jer 1000. I can't read.
Like an old Microsoft Mike or Sam or whatever. Like a fucking robot voice is better. Like I would rather it be read by that. It has more charm.
He's the
He has more of a soul. Like he's just soulless, man. He's lower than a fucking robot. Like
the Jer 1000. The Jer bot.
I also want to appeal to
do you
patriotic Americans who care about other Americans losing their jobs.
Okay, watch this.
There are many stories, reports, and controversies about undocumented immigrants, often called illegals, of course, working for DoorDash. Yeah. Do you want an illegal alien being able to case your house under the guise of dropping off McDonald's?
I'm gonna actually die of heart attack. I'm gonna die of a heart attack, bro. I can't breathe.
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on, man.
I'm actually dying of heart attack.
Be afraid.
Uninstall the apps. They're gonna case your house, bro.
I don't.
I don't.
I definitely don't.
I got tears, bro.
Okay.
Fuck
These
me.
damn illegals working for DoorDash. They're robbed my home. Okay.
Pooey pens.
He pens for 10 subs.
No.
Like,
God. Fuck me, dude.
has this ever actually happened?
No, maybe once.
Maybe, but it's like, it's not like you're in control of where you're getting it delivered to, right? So it's not like you picked out a house and then you get to deliver there, and then they open the door and you see like the security system or
At
something
the
like that. Like
McAllister house or something, you know?
I guess it would have to be. It's like you're doing your job, and then you're like, oh, okay, this person doesn't have a Ring doorbell. Like they're an easy target, I guess. Like it could be, but like this is just like boomer fear porn, like Republican. Damn fucking Mexicans won't fucking rob me. I knew it. That's why the food's always fucking cold, because they're planning on robbing me. Well, I'll have Samuel Colt, and I'll put you in the fucking ground, illegal. It's okay.
Okay, buddy.
They took my fucking food delivery job. Fuck, man.
Outlooks like the New York Post and Daily Mail have reported on Venezuelan migrants, including some with gang ties.
So we got a gang.
Okay, like I could believe that there might be somebody who would take advantage of the fact that, okay, this person has no security. I see a bunch of valuables inside their house, right? I don't believe that the cartel is organizing illegal immigrants in a systematic fashion to rob people through DoorDash.
I'm actually fucking dying here.
Like, what?
Look, when I first edited this, I missed this whole section, and then I rewatched it with Psycho to make him, like, tortured and laugh at him being tortured. And I went, I got to re-edit this part in. This is incredible. Buddy, the cartel, the gang tie, DoorDash.
Using the
By the way, we got the missing screw to DSP's chair for 10 subs. And Dirt Eater says, Warski down. I repeat, Warski down. Man, Roger's live chat was fucking revolting during this dog shit AI book report.
I must have. I wish I saw Roger's chat. Roger's chat. Or Roger, are you there? How was your chat during this segment?
That MS-13 is delivering your DoorDash. You're under attack at all times. Donald Trump couldn't stop them. They're coming to kill you and your family. When they deliver your pizza, they could rape you or your child.
On Venezuelan migrants, including some with gang ties, using the app often by renting or buying accounts from legal workers. Stories of migrants using fake IDs or other people's accounts to deliver food. One case.
This is nuts. He's like fear.
Case involved a California man arrested for making fake IDs specifically for DoorDash drivers. DoorDash has implemented slightly stricter ID verification to checks and combat this.
Well, how can they possibly, if they're buying the IDs from people or delivering under other people's fucking accounts, what can you possibly do to combat that?
Uninstall the app.
Like they have to do like a facial verification every 15 minutes or something like that. Like
just uninstall the app, bud.
How many times do you see, Lily Mae as your delivery driver, and then someone who's probably named Shamiqua shows up?
Okay, how many undocumented Shamiquas are there? Wait,
it's just like
Willie
it's just like low IQ races. It's like, you don't like this race, do you? Well,
Lily,
it's okay. Fuck.
Wait, did he say Willie Lays?
Do we have his permission to shoot every person who's not white that comes to our door? Like, I guess.
I mean,
how many times do you see, Lily Mae as your delivery driver?
Lily Mae.
Driver, and then someone who's probably named Shamiqua shows up, or Alejandro. DoorDash is...
I feel like if my DoorDash is late, I should have a right to execute them, particularly if they're a minority.
a predatory app, and you will no longer be contributing to what is the fleecing of America. All right.
Did not sound like the end of like a project at school? Listen.
To what is the fleecing of America. All right. That's that segment on DoorDash. Did I convince anybody to uninstall DoorDash?
No.
Did I convince any of you to pull the plug?
Did you convince yourself?
Watch this. This is amazing.
You've been accused. Yeah, Mint never had it.
What?
It looks like a real redecorating, not a green screen. No, I don't have a green screen. This is all real stuff.
Fraud. It's fraud.
Never use it. What about the legit DoorDash drivers?
So now his chat's like, okay.
Well, there are no legitimate DoorDash drivers. They all work for the cartel, and they're all planning to rob you. So if you order DoorDash, be prepared to fight for your life at the door. I will say though that like anytime I'm in Miami or like Florida and I order fucking DoorDash or Uber Eats like to a hotel or something, it's always an illegal that doesn't know fucking English, and it's impossible to communicate with them in any way,
buddy.
And they're clearly using like Google Translate.
Bro, that's happening here in Canada, man. Like, bitch couldn't fucking read the directions to leave it on the table.
So when that happens, you should call ICE on your DoorDash wagee. Immediately.
Call ICE.
It's not bad enough. It's not bad enough, by the way, that they're working at DoorDash. They need to fucking suffer more. They need to be deported to fucking Central African Republic by ICE. I want them deported to countries where they didn't even come from. Like, apparently they were doing that. They would just drop these fuckers off in the middle of Africa. And that's the thing is, once we start dropping like the first few thousand people in like the Congo, they'll learn not to fucking come anymore. They're like, oh, no, I won't even go back to Venezuela. They send these fuckers to Africa. It's bad. Like, you drop them in fucking Afghanistan. I was saying, if America deported them here, they'd fucking learn. They'd be like, I'll never go back there. They sent me to Canada. This is the worst place on earth.
Oh, wrong with them.
Watch this. Okay, so now he's gonna change the whole thesis of his book report. You ready?
Want people to use it a little bit less.
Watch.
And you know what? The legit DoorDash drivers will get more orders if they get rid of all the illegals.
Okay.
He changed the thesis.
These damn illegals are stealing our DoorDash order opportunities, bro. Fuck, they're getting all the good tippers. Like, the algorithm is biased against the white man, and they give all the rich people who tip well to illegal immigrants. Thanks, Obama.
Bro.
You fucking piece of shit.
How funny is that, though? He's like, wait, I mean, no, I'm fine with DoorDash workers who are white. So my whole point was, let's throw out the illegals.
Yeah, the real fucking problem is these Mexicans. That's the thing. It's the problem always is the illegals.
Yep.
They must go.
True.
To preserve the sanctity of our DoorDash orders.
Yep.
It's the American way. Nothing else will get them deported, by the way, other than Americans' fast food being threatened. That's the only way we may actually be able to secure the border, is if Americans are not able to get Big Macs quick enough.
You're fucking killing me. I knew you'd love this segment. Like, I knew you'd have funny jokes for this segment.
I don't know. Like, this is retarded.
You're killing, man. You're fucking like making me die.
Some of the issues are subjective to the areas and where you live. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If you live in a especially rural area, you probably don't have illegal gang members delivering your food.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, are they?
By the way,
if they're gang members, right? You'd think that they wouldn't be doing DoorDash. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're probably not working jobs if they're dealing drugs and robbing people and shit like that. Why are they going out and doing 6 hours of DoorDash a day? Isn't the whole point of being a gang member not to do that? Like,
they're casing the joint, bro.
Tuning in for the afternoon stream, I'm going to try to turn these into one, maybe two longer segments. Today, I just have the one. But remember, I'm also live at 9 a.m. Eastern, right before Crowder. And I do the rapid fire news stories. I love the double duty, the rapid fire. Thank you. And sorry you got muted the other day.
Just as easily, like, this is the thing, like, with DoorDash, here's the thing, right? If they're casing homes, right? Just off the top of my head, couldn't you pretend to be like an Amazon delivery driver with like an empty box?
Yeah.
And go up to someone's home.
They do that.
And get the exact same information? Why would you need to like go through the DoorDash application to fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that way, like, you can pick out the homes in the wealthy neighborhoods and stuff like that.
Or act like you have a wrong delivery address. Hey, is this? Oh, sorry, wrong address. But then you can case it that way. Like, you don't have to become an Uber Eats driver. You're right. Like, that's fucking retarded.
But like, is all the money, by the way, in break and enters, or is it more so in dealing drugs? Like, who's doing break and enters? Like, mostly crackheads and shit, right? Like, crimes of opportunity. Like, somebody left their fucking door unlocked and the crackheads walked by or something like that. Like, I don't know.
We fixed that. Yeah, all of your Rumble rants support the show. And the number one way you can support the show is by going to thequartering.com/join and joining our members chat. You can talk directly to me. You can ask stuff about me. You can promote stuff. You can send stories to me. You can talk to other people in the community. I'm really, really hopeful that today after the stream, you'll head on over to thequartering.com/join and continue the conversation by talking directly with me. I answer all the DMs in there. I would
really love for somebody to test this out as to whether or not he'll answer your DMs, but I wouldn't want anyone to waste their $6 because I can pretty much guarantee he doesn't.
And just talk about like DoorDash for 20 minutes.
This guy for $6, apparently you can talk his ear off an unlimited amount on Discord and he's going to answer. Like, that's not the case.
No, dude.
Maybe he pays a guy to pretend to be him to talk to you, like he's like an
OnlyFans, like like an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's like a stand-in Jer, but he's actually Indian or something off of Fiverr.
Stand-in Jer. He's Indian. He's like, hello, how are you?
Airbnb might be a good topic.
Sir, I am Jer, sir.
Ash, that's the next one.
I don't like the woke Marvel movies, sir. Do you also not like Brie Larson?
You can talk to all the other people in the community.
Are you excited for this?
Airbnb might be a good topic.
Can we
Airbnb
please move on?
Housing illegals.
My God.
That's actually not a bad topic.
They're housing illegals?
How?
At Airbnb?
Like, what do you mean by what does he mean by that exactly?
Airbnb is very expensive.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
By the way, every subject has to have illegals in it. There's no like non-illegal stories.
Well, it always has to come back to that it's a non-white person's fault.
Well, it usually is, but
it always is, of course, but you know.
Don't make it so obvious.
Let me write that down.
Oh my God. Ash, I'm pretty sure there was a troll.
Damn illegals living in their fucking mansions and their Cadillacs, for fuck's sake.
Ash, I'm pretty sure there was a troll suggesting topics for him. you won't guess what the last topic he's open to talking about. Watch this.
Data centers, that would be great. That's a good one.
Watch.
Lithium in batteries giving everyone psych drugs. What?
What?
In batteries. There's a connection between that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to jump off and we'll see you tomorrow at...
Here, it's right here.
Oh, sulfur mining and how it ties into modern battery packs. Speaking of batteries, yeah.
So he's going to do a whole episode about sulfur mining and how it relates to lithium batteries. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll do that. And you're like, that has to be a troll. There's no way anyone wants to hear about sulfur mining on the next quartering app. Can't wait.
Okay.
There's not a single person in the world that actually gives a fuck about sulfur mining that doesn't directly work in the sulfur mining industry.
Mining and how it ties into modern battery packs.
That's not an exaggeration. That's fucking like insane to think that anyone cares about sulfur.
It has to be a troll, right? I thought it was a troll.
See you tomorrow at... What?
Well, you think it was a guy?
In batteries. There's a connection between that? All right, cool.
Well, Theodore the Bald apparently watched a documentary on sulfur mining in Indonesia. The thing is, though, Theodore Feezer the Bald is actually a rich Chad King with a high IQ and good taste. You see, so like that's not the average person. There's very few people like that.
Oh,
see you tomorrow at sulfur mining and how it ties into modern battery packs.
I can't wait to edit that.
Okay.
That's going to be the most boring episode of quartering.
That's not going to exist. But look at Jair's already going to sleep at the thought.
I like that.
For mine, his eyes were completely glazed over, like he just hit a dab. Okay, so we did actually lose 1,000 viewers during that.
Buddy, it's fucking almost 4 a.m. We should have.
It's over. Okay. So we're now on Thursday.
Okay.